Hello everyone, it's Maria Russell here with you today, and I'm back for Not2Shabby. I am going to share with you a process video of this cute shaker card showcasing the January stamp and die of the month called macaroons. So it features these cute little critters. There's 4 of them that looks like kawaii images and 3 sentiments. I really love the images on this stamp set, so we're going to color them with pastel colors. I'm going to also use my Express It stamping card, and I've been using this lately because I love how the colors blend together. So that's where I stamped the images with Memento Tuxedo black ink, and it didn't really take a while to stamp them, and it shows really nice on this paper. So here are the Copic markers that I will be using today to color the images. So if you want to take a screenshot, and we are just going to color the images now. This is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm just going to put some music on and I'll be right back after the coloring is done. So here are the 4 critters that I colored earlier, and look how it blended really nicely. So I really love that cardstock and I highly recommend it. So we're just going to use the coordinating dies now to die cut the images, and I'm just going to use my tape here to die cut them all out. As you can see, it really die cuts like butter, and I really love the coordinating dies that comes with the stamp and die of the month. And so we will be creating the background with some Distress Oxide inks, and I'm using the mustard seed and worn lipstick. I'm just using my mini ink blending tools here to blend the colors together, and I'm doing this on some Bristol Smooth white cardstock. I really love the Bristol Smooth white cardstock when it comes to ink blending because they blend like butter, and I love that it doesn't take a lot of effort to do all of the blending on your cardstock. So I'm just using this and blending them together, and then I wasn't really sure of how this card would turn out, so I wanted to add a little bit of some details to the cardstock. So I used one of my favorite stencil from Newton's Nook called Cascading Stars. And then I decided to put a frame on this just to ground the images, and then at this point in time I decided that I was going to make a shaker card. So it's pretty much, I don't know, every time I film something I thought I was going to make one card and then I end up with another one, but I'm so glad that I made a shaker card because this one turned out really cute. So we are going to adhere the images now, and I have these ephemera pack from a previews box of the month, and I thought I would just add a little bit of greenery on the background here just to kind of make them look cuter. So I'm just going to adhere that using my tape runner. I will add all of those greenery around the cute critters, and I really think this made it cuter and it grounded the images better. So I'm just adding that using my tape runner. And then off camera I stamped the sentiment on some black cardstock with Versamark ink and then heat set with my heating tool. And I really love that the dies will die cut the sentiment as well. I really love when companies take their time to really think about the set that they would be selling, because I really love when the sentiment can be die cut instead of you fussy cutting it. And just to add a little bit more texture to this card and some whimsical touch, I decided to use one of my star dies, and I will just add a little bit of some fun stars on the background, and this makes up the card. So in order to finish this design, I just use my white gel pen to just add some white dot details, some star details to the critters, and I really think that this adds so much to the overall card design. So we will just be adhering this on some lime card base, and then the card will be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. The stamp and die of the month is still available at the shop, so if you want to purchase it, I will be linking everything in the description box below. This is how it turned out, and I really love this card, so I hope you do as well. And I really enjoyed creating this process video for you today. So thank you again for joining me. Everything will be listed and linked in the description box below. If you like this card, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you again for stopping by, and happy crafting!